Okay, it's lamb time. Not sure what cut this is. It was just labelled, looks like a piece of leg. It was labelled curry. So this lamb, this local lamb, fully organic, it's going to go into a curry. So I'll show you that recipe now. It's going to be a pretty authentic curry as well. So just salt, pepper and rosemary, just to give it a bit of colour and soften it up, and then we'll strip it off the bone and enter it into the curry. Okay, we're ready to debone.
I think what has happened today in the stock market is the total destruction of the America's hope coming out of this recession. You know, we have to see unemployment is going to escalate again. They announced today that retail sales are going down. In every aspect of the economy, we're seeing the recession grow deeper and deeper. In other words, we never have not come out of recession. Some are calling it the double deal. But I don't know that we ever come out of it.
Give me some.
With the other aspects of the economy, President Obama issued this executive order setting up these rural councils. I think it's very, very ominous. The rural councils. Organization for every little region and province, you might call it, in the United States.
And this is just the stuff for curry, the best bits in the freezer. A bit more.
Non-toxic, non-radioactive food by filtering the water before you actually grow it. Because they want to make sure you get your adequate level of radioisotopes and tritium. We're going to do a major revelation in hour 2 with Chris Busby in the UK on it, with new information that no other program is talking about in terms of the radioactive dangers of tritium and new reactions from protozoonite that occurs in the chemical reactors that are occurring right now. And the main danger of the onshore, called the sea effect, nearly water stirring up and putting it into the vapor phase, all these tremendous radioactive isotopes that are poisoning the entire eastern seaboard of.
There we go. Cube it. So about that size, or however you like it really, but that's how we like it.
I kept the fat off.
Okay, here's the ingredients. Do you want to take us through?
Yeah, okay, so we got a cinnamon stick, 2 bay leaves, and 3 cloves. Use 3 to 4. Here we got 1 large red onion, chopped. And then in here...
Chopped lumpy as well, you don't want it too fine.
Yeah. And then in here we've got 1 teaspoon of garam masala.
These are all from India, by the way. They're much nicer. They get a family bring it back from when they go on holiday.
Half a teaspoon of turmeric, 2 teaspoons of ground coriander, half a teaspoon of chilli, optional. You can add more or less, and about 10 curry leaves.
But these are little curry leaves, but they're really nice ones.
So first things first is to get this here heating up just to flavour the oil. Okay, so now we add the onions to the oil. Okay. And just give them a stir. So basically now we just cook these until they just sort of soften slightly. We don't want them brown, we just want them slightly softened. So we'll leave these for 5 minutes now to soften nicely, and then we'll add the curry leaves. Okay, so now the onions are slightly softened, we can add the curry leaves. So just pop these in like so, and just leave them for about 2-3 minutes for the flavours to go in. Now whilst these are softening, I take the cloves and the cinnamon stick out, only because of the children. Don't want them crunching on them whilst they're eating their dinner. So we remove them, but
that's just for the kids.
Yeah.
They're not going to kill you or anything. But if they do, it's not our fault.
okay. Put that inside.
Okay, we'll be back. This is a small sample of our spice cupboard, and this is just nearly all spice. These are the curry leaves.
Okay, so now you can see these are sort of caramelising. Now what we do, we just add all these spices in, like so, and mix them around. Like all those flavours in there. A good little mix, and then I add 1 tin of chopped tomatoes. Now you can use real tomatoes for this, but I find tin tomatoes gives it a much nicer, richer flavour. Give it a mix in. Okay. Now we add our meat. And then we had about 450 ml of water. And now we just leave it simmer for about 20 minutes. This recipe is called Kozhy curry, and it's used for chicken, but but it also works really well with lamb and beef. Any meat really, and it's just a basic curry that we make at home. There we go. Come back in 20 minutes.
Okay, here's a tip for you. When you do the rice, put a star anise in. And that'll make your rice taste awesome. Oh, and if you've got any, put some saffron in. Just a good pinch. Wow. That would be greedy. But, you know, whatever, innit? Alright. So, yeah, star anise, that's brilliant. And that's coming. Not long now.
Okay, so put star anise up. This is basmati rice. Okay. And as you can see, this is reduced nicely. So let's dish them up.
Who's hungry now?
There we go. And what we got to serve it with is some lovely homemade mango chutney. Delicious.
Bits of chilli in there and everything.
Ginger, very yummy, and bread and butter.
Lashings of bread and butter. That is it. I hope you're hungry. Ta-da. Say bye.
Bye.
Mmm.